Good day, fellow Ambazonians. Coming to you today is the spokesperson of the Southern Cameroon's Women's League, Jesse Tambi. I hope that we are all, wherever we are keeping safe from this coronavirus. We're staying at home and we're taking all the hygienic and preventive measures that have been put out there by the approved authorities. The Women's League has been extremely worried about this outbreak of the virus, like all of us have been, especially concerning our leaders, given that they live in very cramped spaces, and that actually makes it easier for them to contract this should one of them come in with it, or should someone from outside bring the virus into the prisons. And so the Women's League had launched a project to try to get at least a sanitizer per our incarcerated comrade in all over, not just in some prisons, but all over the prisons. And I'm happy to announce that as of today, we haven't supplied as much as we would have loved, but we've been able to buy and supply back home above 300 units to different prisons. We've been able to send some supplies to Konengi, some to Central Prison, some to Boya Prison, some to Douala Prison, and those for Bamenda actually are on their way as well. And we're coming to you today because we know that we cannot do it. Remember, we have about 5,000 incarcerated, and ideally we would love to see each of our incarcerated with his or her own hand sanitizer. And we want to take this moment and actually appreciate the fact that other activists have come on board to work with the Southern Cameroon's Women's League so that we can push this initiative forward. And I'm talking about the Barretta News that has joined us to work on this, a National Telegraph, Revolt Updates, and Mama Ambazonia initiative. They've all joined us so that we can push this and ensure that our incarcerated are not left to the mercy of this virus. So our fellow Ambazonians, we're here today because we cannot do this on our own. We would have loved to, but we appreciate the effort of those that have already chipped in, but it is not sufficient for us to do that, which we would really love to do. So we're here to solicit your support, that whatever you can support this initiative with, it will be greatly appreciated. You can actually support us through our PayPal, which is finance@scawol.org. SCAWOL is spelled as SCAWOL, finance@scawol.org, or you can cash up or support us through Zelle. The number is 301-792-8809. Comrade, if you cannot reach us through these two means, if you are out of the US or Europe and you want to do that through other means, please contact you can contact the Mark Barretta platform, National Telegraph, Revolt Updates, Mama Ambazonia Initiative, the Southern Cameroon's Women's League, or you can just actually reach us on this number 252-640-5454. It is a US number, by the way. Then we'll be able to direct you on how you can help us. Comrades, we need to do all we can to actually protect our incarcerated. Remember, the enemy is there and is going to try to use whatever means it can to kill as many of our people as it possibly can, as it has been doing. So please join us in helping us save lives of all those that are incarcerated across board. Let us save their lives during this pandemic and ensure that we all stay safe. So thank you, and we pray that God will continue to bless all of us as we continue to bless each other.
Sister Jessie, good morning. Yeah, the remaining bottles, 125. Yesterday I had 75, since the things are not really easy to have. Just because of your effort, they have pushed me to do this. So here are the 25 bottles that will be given it to them today. So I will not fail to drop them today. Today it has to reach.
Yes, Sister Jessie. Now they stop than this. So don't be ready. At the coin now we can collect them. Okay. Surely. Yeah, like the one we don't supply. Behind this.
The jails that have asked the day wash to put them on the counter for me to send them to you, so you can see them. He has come, so I'm just having the opportunity to put it here so that you should know that I'm still at work, but soon I'll be going home. So I've paid him already.